Friday, August 17th, 2018, and this is the AFTCAST, living with MS in Tenerife. Oh wow! Just got the sun down after a cloudy day. It's been 27 degrees, but still cloudy. A little bit of a wind coming from the west, so that means it's clear again now. And Christina's over here.
Hello.
She's got a favourite t-shirt on, house t-shirt.
It's 20 years old.
It's 20 years old. She loves that t-shirt. She never go out with it, but she'll show you guys, you know, all 2,500 of you. I'd just like to thank everybody for watching the videos. I mean, it gets watched quite a lot. I know a lot of you are just watching the first couple of seconds and then scrolling past. And a lot of you are watching without sound. But if you really like the videos, what I'd like you to do is really go over to YouTube and just subscribe there. Because eventually what will happen is we're going to try and build up our YouTube following. And we'll be publishing there. So let me know in the comments if you would click extra to go to the YouTube and watch it there instead of watching it embedded in Facebook. We'll probably do both for a long time, but if those of you sort of say, yeah, I don't mind clicking once, then we'll know who's really watching, because I don't believe that 2,500 people are watching us. So maybe 100, 500, I don't know. Maybe 2. We never know. So we're going to have a bit of fish tonight. I'll show you that in a minute. And I'll show you also, I went up to the road today, just drove round. I don't know what they're thinking. I really don't know what they're thinking. They've got some sort of idea or plan of how to do this street outside, but it doesn't seem like it's been thought out. It maybe has, but to me, it just means that it's the weekend. They've blocked a major part of the road off, and now they're not going to do anything until Monday. And who knows what happens on Monday. So we'll have a look at that too. So see you after dinner. Well, that was a fantastic meal. It was a piece of fish, so a little piece of salmon, and on top of it was tomatoes, onions and peppers, and feta cheese, thyme and what's salbei? Sage and thyme, a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper. Fantastic. Then I did some Canarian potatoes, which are the little new potatoes, because there are always new potatoes here, you know, island of eternal spring. You boil them in seawater, or used to, but now salty water, so lots of sea salt in the water, and then they sort of go crispy on the outside. But what I did is I put them in at the end in a little bit of butter and cilantro in with the fish, and it was baked all together, so it was fantastic. Way too much. I've also got olives on top.
Way too much.
Way too much, yeah. But I couldn't get a smaller piece. I got the smallest piece I could get. And the reason I got the salmon instead of the brota is because they only had big pieces of brota. That means it was a difference of 50 cents between the white fish that we always have and a piece of salmon, so I just went with the salmon. You might notice we've got a bit of light today because I've put a light up. It's always too dark when it's after dinner. As you saw earlier, we had a lovely sundown, and it was pretty cloudy all day, but 27 degrees, wasn't it? So it's 23 now in the night, and it's what time is it? It's what, 9:30 local time. So on a positive note, I went down and got some shopping in town, and I was going to come straight back. I promise I was going to come straight back. But I met Raymondo again. I didn't film him this time, but you remember Raymondo from a couple of days ago. And he bought me a couple of beers. So thank you, Raymondo. It was really kind of you. And when I got back, the news was still on, so Christina was quite happy because I don't disturb her when she's watching the German news. So this is Tim.
And Christina.
For Living with MS in Tenerife.
Signing
off.
off. Bye.
Bye.